So this is a green lane that sort of starts around Leatherhead. It starts off as Admiral's Road, and then it goes on to a little bit of a road which is Polesden Road, and then it turns into Hogden Lane. So we've had a little bit of rain. As you can see, so it's going to be a little bit muddy. Which is not my favourite thing, if I'm honest. But this one, so after a lot of faffing around, I'll probably cut some of that out what I just did, because I made a total mess of it. I think I went totally wrong and took a diabolical liberty, and I actually went on a bridleway. So I think I'm going to get myself a compass. So make sure the ABS is still off, which it's not. Right, now we're good to go. Let's try again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so this bit is Admiral's Lane. No, Admiral's Road. And this turns into a main road which is called Polesden Road, and then we just go on that for a little bit, and that'll take us on to Hogden Lane. So I made a total balls up of the route. Basically I was going in totally wrong direction, and I ended up on a bridleway. Bad me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, so I'm liking this one. As you can see, there are a few puddles about. Come on, boys. How many of you? Okay, thank you. Okay. It'll be a slow one. So I've not done this one before. I did try and do it before, and again went the same incorrect way. Not only do I need some off-road training, I think I probably need some navigation training. But yeah, I'm liking this one. This one's quite well, so far this one's pretty easy. Until we get in the mud. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. So I'm not very experienced, as you would know if you've seen any of my other videos. So yeah, I'm not that keen on mud, if I'm perfectly honest. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Oh. So I've got horses, lots of walkers, so seemingly it gets very busy, so this is going to be a slow run. I'm just going to clutch it down here. Don't want to scare the old horsey. I'm just going to have to wait. Oh look, someone's built a little jump there. So this is going to be a very slow green lane. You know, she probably wants to let me by, but until she gets somewhere she can put her horse safe, then I'm just going to have to wait, and which is fine by me. It probably looks like we're coming up to the road now, so I can. Yeah, so we're coming up to the road now, so. You're welcome. So this is, yes, we're in the right place now. I'm going to stand up and I'm on the bloody road. What's the matter with me? So yeah, what a disaster for a start of a lane. So up here, we should come into Hogden Lane. What a beautiful road. Oh, this is awesome. So I think I take a right hand branch up here. Yes. So this, I believe, is, or is it up there a bit? Oh, maybe it's further up. Is it down there? So I think I balls it up again. So I'm hoping that this is correct. Or is this just taking me onto the car park? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Which one's the... That's the public byway, isn't it? That way. It's alright, I'll go in the puddle. Thank you. So, we're back on the correct one. So this is Hogden Lane. And yeah, this is quite nice. I presume it's going to change into some mud as we go through the foresty bit. I would expect some puddles. Maybe even some big puddles. I've got a funny feeling this is the one I bottled out of before. Well, I'm not going to bottle out of this one. Thank you. So I do seem to have found myself a position, sort of standing position, where I'm not getting total wrist ache all the time. When it gets a bit sketchy, I do tend to tense up a little bit, but that's just me completely inexperienced. Jesus Christ, look at the camber on this. I'm going right through the bottom of it. I'm not getting caught on that camber, because that's when you're going to drop it. Look ahead, Stephen. Don't be worrying about all those rocks. It's meant to be looking ahead. So with all these rocks here, oh, it seems to be smoothing out a little bit now. Yeah, so that was that was not too bad. That was not too bad, but we are getting some proper mud here now. And I don't mind rocks. You know, those weren't rocks, so let's be serious, those were stones, not rocks. I don't like mud. Sand I'm not too bad on, but I tend to go a little bit too slow because my bottle goes. And for sand, I think you're meant to sort of like push on through it. But this is definitely the muddiest track I've done so far. Yeah, see, my wrists were starting to get a little bit. I've got to learn to keep. I've got to learn to relax my arms and not sit there putting weight on them. Yeah, so this is definitely the. So this is Hogden Lane. This is definitely the hardest one I've done to date. It's a little bit. Get off of there, Steve. You're going to hurt. Oh, don't touch the front brake, Steve. Oh, I just need to give me rest a little. Me wrist a little rest. Anyway, I hope this gives someone a good giggle. Me being a proper novice and all that. Yeah, laugh away, I don't care. It's all fine by me. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? That's always been my theory. If you see me sitting down, that's probably because I'm trying to sort of reset my arms. I'm sort of, when it gets a bit sort of sketchy, I tend to hang on for dear life, and that's the worst thing you can do. I believe that's the worst thing you can do, is hang on for dear life. Yeah, so look ahead, Steve, don't look down at the road. Let the bike sort of do what it wants to do. Whew. Yeah, so this is without a doubt, the hardest one I've done to date. It'd probably be better if I sort of went through it at a bit more speed, but if I'm honest, my bottle's going a little bit. Yeah, this is without a doubt the hardest one I've done. So I've only done a few. I've done a bit of the Devil's Punch Bowl. That was after about three or four really hot days, and it was there was no slidey. There was some sand and there was a bit of shingles, but it was properly dry, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I can feel the strain on my wrists, having hung on for dear life back there. Cool, I'm now looking forward to a coffee and a well done bacon back at Rikers, I can tell you. Look ahead, Steve, not just down in front of you. because you'll come unstuck. What a lovely little garden that person has. So I think this is a bit chalky, this one. See, I've even got my ankle, I've got my left foot in the wrong place because that's starting to rake. I think I need to, I think they say stick your bum out a little bit. Keep your sort of your legs a little bit bent with your bum sticking out. Don't get too cocky, Steve-o. Don't you dare fucking touch that back brake again. Excuse my French there, but back there a little bit. I don't know if you saw, but I just sort of had a little panic and went for the front brake, and you really don't want to be doing that off-road. So this is probably the slowest anyone's ever done Hogden Lane, and I think, hey, made it. So does it carry on up there? I think it does. And am I doing it? No, I need a coffee. I'm going back to Rikers.